Oh, wow. Look at that rising motion. Holy crap. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, now that's going to cruise the tornado right there. No freaking doubt, bro. Insane lightning with this as well. Look at that rising motion. Obvious wall cloud rotating to my left and to my right. Look at those motions, man. And then there's a second wall cloud trying to develop right behind me. What CWA even is this? Wichita. This storm has a ton of inflow heading right into it as well. We need to get out of here.
Continue on US 166 West for 1 mile.
For those of you who are tuning in, hello and welcome. We are chasing severe thunderstorms in southeast Kansas. Currently the storm that's in front of me is actually tornado warned. Radar indicated tornado warning on that cell, and this cell right here has a rotating wall cloud, very persistent wall cloud on the back end of this. Very good inflow going into it. Oh man, I dropped my phone. This wall cloud is becoming more favorable and is strengthening on radar. We're going to have to move here pretty quickly, actually. Alright, we're going to go ahead and move our position a little bit more east to get in front of the cell as it continues to develop. Ignore my Casey's Chicken. That just made an appearance in the windshield. Put our seatbelt back on. Always buckle up. Save lives. Very evident rising and rotating motion with this cell right here. Not particularly looking too great compared to the one that's nearing Deering, Kansas. That one is currently tornado warned and has a more robust, more defined hook echo and rotating base on it. I've been receiving pictures on and off on Twitter about that cell. I probably should get an update. On everybody's location. I'm going to go ahead and test this vehicle right here. Nice vehicle. Very beautiful car you have there. Get ahead of this rotating Supercell a little bit more. Then get ahead of it about 5 miles. We should be alright. Get an update from Jackson and Jimmy right now. They're on the tornado warning cell that's east of me. Oh, a lot of persistent CGs with this cell as well. I see that NWS Pulse is continuing to warn the storm to my east. I'm currently headed toward the Coffeyville, Kansas area. Route 75 here real quick. Get on the highway and then... Oh, this thing has a very, very large beaver tail heading right into it. Wow, that thing is massive. Very persistent inflow going onto the storm as well. Look at that thing off over here. Camera won't pick it up quite yet. Right, you can barely see the wall cloud right there to my right. To the right of your screen right there is our wall cloud. That is rotating persistently as well.
But we have 3 tornado warnings in the area. Right now we have 1 tornado warning that is in effect until 6:45 for the very...
I didn't realize I had my radio programmed to that. That's funny. That tornado warning storm near Caney, Kansas looks very, 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 very healthy. am on currently just went under severe limitations and is currently special weather stated. Interesting to see that they went ahead with that. Since I was interacting with Forsyth Hale before I started my stream. Is starting to fall apart a little bit.
In half a mile, turn left onto US 166 East.
But there's about 125 free cape here, which mix that with the vorticity that we currently have as well. I don't think you're going to get any issues getting brief tornadoes out of this setup right here.
Take the next left onto US 166 East.
Multi-300 fields, 3 cape surface vorticity, plenty of it. We're sitting in a pocket of about 100, just about 103 cape and plenty of surface vorticity. Our storms should actually just now be entering a more favorable environment
east for 17 miles.
of surface vorticity. Oh wow, look at that cigar cloud. My goodness. Very persistent lightning with this too. Wow, that's a crazy superstar right there. That's one of the more grungier ones I've seen. See, there's an area where I can pull off from here. Of this. Oh, CG's galore. Pull up right here and get a little glimpse of the storm behind me. Here's the storm for you. It's fallen apart quite a bit since I looked at it last, but still nonetheless a very healthy updraft on this cell right here. Oh man, that Coffeyville one. Cell heading in the Coffeyville is actually looking great. I might have to head over there, and then if I need to, just double back to this one. Coffeyville's still like a 20-minute drive though. What's a little bit beyond Coffeyville? Just so I have a gauge on where I'm supposed to go. Coffeyville's still a 20-minute drive for me. It's great.
Head east on US 166 East toward Montgomery County Road 2100.
We'll head over to Adena. That's only a 30-minute drive. That's... Oh, hello. There's our tornado warning EAS from National Weather Service Wichita. Interesting storm right here. Getting a lot of very, very beautiful pictures from fellow storm chasers in the cell that's heading into Coffeyville, Kansas. Coffeyville, Kansas, if you are not yet, take shelter immediately. Got some emergency lights up here. Always slow down for emergency services, please. Do them the favor and slow down and let them pass. Tip 101. And now we continue on. Where am I currently at? I'm not in Coffeyville, am I? No, I'm in Tyro. This storm ahead of us in Coffeyville does not look too impressive anymore. Rotation is really starting to wane away. Nonetheless, it's heading right into a pretty large 3K Vortex gradient, so I'm pretty confident it'll re-intensify here shortly as it heads right into that more favorable zone for tornadogenesis. Just like how we saw on my other stream the other day in Missouri, how the storms became unclustered at the very last second. One of them went supercellular, went into a small pocket of 3K Vortex that instantly died off in Illinois when it went into a more unfavorable zone. Now, to the naked eye and to untrained spotters, that may seem like a funnel cloud right there, but that is indeed what they call an SLC, or scary looking cloud. If you ever see one of these and it's not rotating, it is just an SLC. Coffeyville storm is no longer tornado warned. Actually, the one behind me is starting to look a little bit more appealing. Let's let it do its thing real quick. Cycle up a little bit. These storms are going to be very cyclic in nature, meaning that they're going to rotate, not rotate. Rotate, tornado, not rotate. They're going to jump back and forth, rotation signatures on them. Structure above us, though, is pretty nifty, I gotta say. Once we get in front of the storm, we'll be able to see the structure a lot better. Quite a few striated clouds up ahead. Scary part of the storm. Now we get to have fun with the hail. These storms very well may cycle, they very well may not. Only time will tell what happens to these cells right here. 2 cells back to back, both supercells. That's a good way we can check to see if they're going to cycle or not, or see if they're still maintaining themselves. Look at or look at an enhanced equitops. The southern cell or the western cell is maintaining a more defined equitop feature, while this one right here is starting to dwindle a little bit. Nonetheless, insane structure on it right above us. I think we got the fire department right in front of us as well. This truck pulled off the side of the road. Indeed, that is the fire department. all of my chases this year that I live stream have all been nighttime chases. That's pretty funny. And so offshore west is looking a little bit more. Doesn't have any rotation with it whatsoever. Maybe a tad bit, but nothing impressive at all. I'm going to be heading to the core of this room here momentarily. Cells merged. Wow. Cells merged New Bethel. I need to get south immediately, actually. I'm gonna turn in here fast. Cells just completed a merger together, and now the western one is rotating. It's more dominant than the east one, which is actually very interesting to see. And it's right now it's heading into a 3K4 maximum. So things could get rather interesting here in the next several minutes as these sorts progress eastward overnight. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to see Tulsa issue something for the storm eventually. Why is that road closed? Makes no sense. On this road, even though it's pretty close right here. Hello. How do I get down there then? Flip her around. Bring her on downtown. Yeehaw, brother. Okay, so let's try this road. Dead end? Where? No, it's not. Oh, thanks Google Maps for telling me this road goes entirely through. Love it. Oh yeah. Definite new mezzo forming south of here. I need to hop on a highway like now. Still closed through traffic? Wow. How? Reason for you to be closed. There's no construction, no nothing. That's just kind of stupid. They have it closed down. Well, I need to somehow get the South Coffee bill like now. That could very well go to red or orange here pretty soon. I need to get it really south of that cell. Wall cloud that I'm getting pictures of is pretty insane. Wow, that's a very large, very stout new wall cloud, alright? We need to get south like now. I would not be surprised to see this thing go tornado warning. Alright, check that EMS. Alright, 65 through here. Punch it. Let's get out of here. This is going to be a very strong new mesocyclone forming on this storm right here. What are we doing, Jim? Just going slow. That's it. Wombo. Hey, look, Jimmy, the train. Dude, you're going 27. WX should be right across this crest right here.